I had never fly by myself before December 3rd, 2025. This time, I getting the coding opportunity. I can go to the Taiwan Hsinchu Chiao University, take an interview. I'm really interested about this because maybe at school, the environment is more peace and more kind of. Because I really don't like the battle at our job. I want to visit this school in person to see if this job I'm really thinking for. So I buy a plane ticket and start my journey. The sky is overcast last day. I afraid rain. If raining, my laptop might getting the damage. So please not rain. With the luggage in the hand, I walking into the security screen's area. I press my luggage onto the conveyor belt and walk through the scanner. This time, the scanner is torn. Beep, 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 beep. What happened? I'm really confused about this. The police is saying, "Hey, do you bring your phone at your body?" I say, "No, I don't bring." He look at my shoes. He say, "Okay, maybe your shoes. Is this a safety shoes? You have to take off your shoes and take it on the scanner to scan. After that, you have to put on your slipper and go through the X-ray machine again. You have to remember, if you put on your safety shoes, you have to change the shoes and put on the scanner. After this, I successfully pass the security check and go to the gate, waiting the flight. Waiting estimated 15 minutes. The flight is coming. Many people board on the plane. I don't like rush or push too many people. So, I usually boarding on the plane later. Drink the water on the plane and take a nap. About after 1 hour, I arrive Taipei Songshan Airport. This time, I have to take a bus to the Hsinchu. But before this, I need to take the MRT to go to the bus station. So this route, I usually using the. I'm from the Taipei Songshan Airport and take the MRT to here and to here. I'm walking to the Taipei main station. Taipei main station is not only the high-speed road and the train. Also, it had the bus station. So I have to take the bus. I have to buy the bus ticket, and I choose this one, Haotai transportation. And this transportation we from Taipei to the Hsinchu Jiao University is very convenient, but I don't know how to buy this ticket, so I search for website. The bus station, the first floor is like this. You can buy the ticket here, and you can look at the most lift. The place is Haotai Keyun. At this picture not showed, but you can look to the Jiao University. When we buy the tickets, I want to ask the seller where I can take the bus, and he is very mad, because in front of me is right. If you want to take the bus, you have to go to the street floor. So, okay, I go to the street floor. When I go to the third floor, you can look at like these pictures. It's a street 310 and 311. 311 is about Haotai 客运, and 3110 is to the Chiao University Fuxing Road, and 311 is to the Nandamen Road. So it's dependent on your choose. But I think the two roads is not the totally different, because the Fuxing Road and the Nandamen you just walking. Or maybe Nandamen can go into the school. So if you want to go into school, you have to buy the Nandamen ticket. Okay, take the bus this time. Okay, let's go. This is a Haotai 客运 ticket. It cost me the 160. So yeah, it's really very cheap. Because if you take the train, you have the cost to more. So it's very high, very cheap than the train. Before going to the high-speed road, we have to check our ticket. So he will to removing the corner at this ticket. And when I arrive at the Chiao University, he will to receive this ticket. So this ticket is gone, not in mine. Maybe he take this ticket is for if you don't want to, the customer can reusing this ticket. So he. When I arrive the Hsinchu Fuxing Road, the Chiao University bus stop, I am very hungry, so I bought this too, the sandwich and the rice milk. And this time is estimate 1 o'clock. I have to waiting until to the 3 o'clock. So okay, waiting until the 2 o'clock. I started walking to go to the Chiao University, because I am very afraid I'm missing the road. So start maybe 3 o'clock to arrive or not. Okay. I successfully go to this. You can look at this map. It's at Chiao University. But this time it's only 2 o'clock. So where should I go? I have to cost this 1 hour the remainder. So okay, walk around the school and look at the view. Maybe can let me really happy about and waiting the meeting. Go to the Information Technology Supervisor Center to meeting, but it's only 2 o'clock. I have to wait in 1 hour 30 minutes, so I have to seeking somewhere can sitting or avoid the wind, because at the Hsinchu this wind is too large. I can avoid it. Okay, so this time maybe since I go to the 工程三馆 to here, but there is many classroom but has students, so I don't know where can I go. And this time I want to peep, so I go to the toilet and sitting and thinking while I sit at the toilet. Okay, estimate 30 minutes later is 2 o'clock and a half. I say I can't forever as a here, so I go through to the Information Technology Supervisor Center and to walk around. I know where the office, the HR there, but I afraid go into his office because It's too embarrassing. I don't like a face to face and don't know how to speak, how to communicate. So I have to find a place to sit. I go to the first floor. Is no seat. The second floor, okay, had the seat, so I sit there. The third floor have the information score. Oh yeah. The student life supporting is the second floor, and the third floor is the HR, his office. So I at the two floors. The two floors, the sometimes had the students to go to the life supporting, and I'm really embarrassing, so I are still watching the information about HR. Like this, school. Fact, I doing something, but actually I do nothing. Last time, a very cute girl sit aside with me, but I'm very scared, so I can't communicate with her. I just schools, so I'm not good in nothing. So why I scared? I don't know. Because maybe I really are afraid this girl to reject me. Oh, I think next time I have the meeting, so I'll fade. I can leave in my phone, leaving the information to he. He just sit there, he don't look at the phone. Okay, I lost this opportunity. 5 minutes before meeting, I call to HR, but he rejected my call, so I really scared. And I go to his office and just stayed outside his office and waiting. Waiting a minute, the HR is go to there and say, "Oh, you are coming. Okay, you can follow me to the meeting room." This time we have to take the writing exams, and I talked to HR. I am really worried because I sit at the second floor and just stayed there. It's really a word right? He say, "Oh no, there's no more." But I know he maybe think, "Oh, this is word people." And the writing exam is really very easy. He's asking me what is a cookie, what is a session, what is a local storage, and what is a primary key, how to using a primary key. If I using a primary key, what effect you code, and adjustment format the something is wrong, and how to fix this. It's like this, really easy. And when I write down the question and just look at once, the HR is go my meeting room. He said, "Oh, time is up, so you have to provide your test exam paper." Okay, I provide and go to the meeting room, another room for meeting. The first is the HR. He sat in front of me, and I'm very embarrassed that I asked some question. you can provide me consistent apartment, but can you give me the temporary apartment? And I can live late to seeking outside school's apartment. He said no, this can't. So we outschooled without apartment. I am waiting the teachers. The first I waiting the one teacher, but we have to waiting the second senior teachers. He is a manager the teachers. So waiting. Okay. Estimated the 10 minutes later, this teacher is go to the meeting room. Okay, start the meeting. The first, he want to listen me the self introduction myself. Okay, I'm Wang. I'm from kinmen. I'm study at the Kwama University, and I am a CS degree. I learning the coding is because I play Minecraft and I really like to developing the plugin and mod because this is really feeling funny because plugin and mod can change the gaming style. It can let me expand the world. I loving the change this world and employment the feature to the real. I used to work at the KYEC as for the backend and the desktop application build. As the backend, I built the REST API to provide the sound another department like MES and DB department the sound data, and we have the cooperation with them. Sometimes I have to change my desktop application because the sound tool is duplicate. We have to change the tool, like if sometimes the pandas is the duplicate, you have to change the tool like the numpy, like this. I simply introduction, and he say why I quit the job, why the main job is easy to 1 month and 2 months to quit. He want to know because maybe the many company don't like hire one people. It's easy to quit his job, so they are really care about this. But I can explain it really well, so it's hard to getting this job done, maybe. Also, he asked me what is the CORs, how to implement it at your website, and which one programming language you using, is it Java, is it Python, is it PHP, or something. I have to talk about her, and he's watching my resume. I make a secret message application, but I can talk it really well because it's just a draft. It's not real world work. I don't implement it already, so I can say. Okay, estimate to the 5 o'clock. The meeting is done. I thank you, teacher. Thank you, HR. And HR bring me go outside to the school. I ask some information about HR, how to I take the bus to go to Taipei. He say I can take the school bus to maybe the train station, but I go to the Nandamen because I just know how to take the Haotai 客运. I go there, I go Nandamen, and the bus station. At least we found the bus ticket. I just had this one easy card. I want to using this easy card to take the bus and go to the bus station. I asked the student, hey guy, is it take the Haotai Keyun go to the Taipei station? He say, maybe. Okay, waiting the estimated 10 minutes. Haotai Keyun is go here. I take the bus, but I using the easy card. Using the application is waiting. This easy wallet, and I want to using this to take the bus, but it don't working. It don't working. I purchased my real card, but it also don't working because I just had the $120, but when I take the bus, I have to cost the $160. I will follow the $10. So he want to make go out the bus because we follow money. Okay, I realize it's a real world. All the thing is false. So okay. But waiting, the bus driver, I have money, I can give you money. And then he say, okay, 160. Very harsh, very unhappy. Talk with me. I take my wallet and give he the $200. But $200 he's dropped down on the floor. I am unhappy. I take up the $200 at his seat. He give me the $40. Okay, I receiving and go to the bus. Waiting 1 hour later, we are from Hsinchu Chiao University. Where? Go back to the here. It's a Taipei main station. Okay, this is the night. I have the seeking. There's something to eating. I stayed at the main station. He has the many seats. The Taipei transport station. I look at the this seat. He has the many road. And some people is look around and sit beside me. I'm afraid because he is word. He wore a slipper, and his clothes is very informal. So I'm afraid I wake up and go outside, and this time he go. So I have to keep my booking. This hostel is the female room, but he still let me to check in. He changed to mixing, not female. Oh, okay, I eat. My dinner is like Taipei transport. 会this? Let's hear. His ground fault is many the drink and eat sharp, so I eat which one? I eat some vegetable food, and the last night I go back to the first ground. I watched some people is peep on the land, so I speed up my walking. Go to the Princeton. Princeton's hostel. I type the password and enter the room, drop out my shoes and take the key. Go to the second floor. It looks like this, mainly the bunch bed. You can sleep. I'm not sleep well because I'm not used to sleep with a foreigner, so I very care about the safety. Maybe later I don't book in like this. The next day, at 8 a.m., I go to the airport. But that time, I forget to take the key, go back to the hostel, so I go back to the hostel. Put the key, go to the airport. According the before experience to travel airport, I successful to take the plane and successful to the security door and go to the air flight. Thank you, Yangming Jiaotong University, giving this opportunity to interview. But when I go back to home, I think it's too far with my house, my hometown. So if I want to go to the Taiwan island, I have to seeking a department. The apartment for life, for saving money. If not to this, I am hard to earn. Real my hometown. I'm sorry, it's like the job seeking the Spain, but it's actually I have to consider the travel to the Taiwan island and the kinmen island. It's too far. And thank you. Sorry.